So would you look at that? There has been proof shown that some admins or developers or whatever are selling like 100% tallies and like really good gears and everything in the GM shop. And some guy that's like been involved in this for a really long time, he finally showed us proof, and he made a post about it. So I'm gonna put it up here, and we're gonna slow down really slow so you can all read it in good time. But pretty much, so if you're on the good side of the admins, like I've been saying for so long, then you pretty much can buy items straight from them, and you can pretty much get a full plus 10 Helperon set for like 700 bucks or whatever, and you can get rare uh, pets like that give PK resistance, and you can get rare admin rings. So all you have to do is be on the good side with the GM and pay the money. And the thing is that the shop, that they will enable you to like have a shop, so you can just buy it with DK currency. Like you just go to the shop and normally buy currency for the game, and you will get like a secondary shop option where you can be able to buy like 100% talismans, pets, GM rings, everything you want, like pretty much. And it's been like this for a while, and the game is really dying, so it's not weird that they are doing that. And this guy, Death Instinct, even known as Weak Consera, is like revealing this now for some reason. I guess the game is empty enough and he got bored of it and decided to finally release the truth. I don't know why. Anyway, this is a forum post and it's going to get deleted pretty soon, I'm quite sure. So I thought I'll make a video of it so that it won't get forgotten. And here we get down to pictures. That's how the 100% talisman looks like. And first level 200 reach emblem, you can see 200 plus all stats, all attack, like really crazy, totally crazy emblem. Beginner blue crest, no idea what that is. Mordresh pet egg, yep, that's like one of the best pets. You can just straight up buy it. Normally you have to gamble to get it, and you can gamble up to like, who knows, like at least 400 euros or something like that before you get it. But you can straight up buy it from the shop if you were like having that shop option that they will enable for you. Here are some transaction logs of people, like how it looks when you buy that stuff. It shows up on the site, like you can straight up check it out. And these are taken with telephone SS, not the computer SS, so there is no tampering with the photos. Oh, here we get the first GM ring that gives 50% melee resistance and range resistance. So with those two, don't really need much gear. Can just be +7 and kill pretty much anyone, or tank anyone, should I say. And here we get down to a video. I'll speed it up. You can watch. I'm gonna put it on full screen and higher the quality if it's possible. There we go. That's how it looks when you open the eggs. Mordresh, you can see that it is the original server. It's Calibus. You can see noobs in the background. You can see the chat. All those players are legit. Like those and the chat is live. You can see that people are writing, this is the real game. This is not fake. And yeah, you can see how it looks when he upgrades it fully to plus 10. No problems. Just have to have the money for it or whatever. So that's how simple it is. Just straight up corruption. Yep. and there it is, plus 10, like just like that. And you can't link those in the chat, you can see. Nope, not linkable. There we go. Let's keep going down. Oh, Sensation is done with his video. I'm gonna call him in a little bit. And we just have a variety of players being like, look, we told you so, we told you so, we've been knowing this for years, and like, it's time for the admins and GMs to step forward now and either do something about it or the game is pretty much gone. And hopefully this video will get like a few thousand views so that beginners and everyone can see it. And finally the game can either die or it can get fixed. That's pretty much what it should come down to, like, in the end of it. So they have just been pretty much milking all the players so hard. People who have like invested lots of money in the game, they lower the rates on your accounts so that when you go and enhance things, when you open boxes and whatever, it will not succeed. You won't get what you want. It's made so that you're not gonna get what you want. You will have to invest lots of money. And that's pretty much it for now. So the posts have been up for like, I don't know, a few hours, like the entire, and about one entire day the posts have been up. And so far, the only one that has responded to anything is Gizmo. And he said, all of this has been passed to the upper management to deal with. The problem is that the upper management wants this. It's like a part of it because you pay money to the upper management to get access to those R gates, to those pets and all that. So like that's just straight up weird. They're not, it's like, imagine me having my own company and I'm all like, if you want to have the best things, you have to come to me directly and I will give them to you and no one else have the rights. And then a while later, one of my like buyers are like, oh yeah, he's selling things. And then there is like one of my subordinates like, dude, are you doing this? And I'm all like, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm getting paid for it. I mean, that's pretty much the situation right now. So there's not gonna be any big punishment. No one is getting banned for this, at least not what I'm aware of, because this is all intentional. People, it's not like people hack or go behind the developer's back, like buying gold from a third party website. They're actually paying, they're going up here and they press on shop like this and charge. They charge money to get the currency and then they open up the shop in game and buy the items directly from the shop, from like the developer shop. So it's not illegal in that way. It's just corruption. It's straight up corruption. And like there is no way to reconcile things the way they are now. Best thing to do is to immediately notify the Korean developers and have them terminate the Papaya's rights to Dekaron, which is actually the most proper thing anyone has written so far in this entire section, even though the guy writing it is always fucking negative and a douchebag. Neither way, fucking correct. That's the only thing there is to do, is to shut down the game or re-roll it. Just like I had a conversation with Sensation. His post is over here. He had a few suggestions. Delete the illegal items, ban the players, GMs that use this stuff. 2. Sell the game and let the new company take over and just fix everything. Or 3, the best option of them all, reset the game and start using caring game masters and developers pretty much, which is the only possible way for this to work, because there are too many people that's been like doing the investment in the game and that's been buying the shop. If you were to ban the players, the game is dead. If you were to not ban the players, the game is unfair. So the only way is to restart completely. And even though myself, I have invested so much money in this game, so much time on both my Azure Knight, Sigurd Reaper, and all my characters, I've probably wasted a total of at least 4,000 euros. No kidding. In a total, that's like the proper amount I've invested on all my characters. And I would say just restart it all. Just restart it all. I don't care about my character or anything. Just make the game fair and square for everyone. I rather just start over. But what do you actually think they're gonna do with this all? They're gonna pick someone in their staff or a GM or anything, and they're gonna shove all the problems on him and be like, yeah, we're gonna delete the items or maybe ban a player or two. That's gonna solve it, right? And then nothing's gonna change. That's how it's gonna be, and players are not gonna buy it. They know this is shit. They know they are lying. They're gonna stop playing, stop investing money. The only ones that maybe will invest money are the people that like keep using their freaking uh, GM shop or developer shop or whatever it's called. And when once that dies out, they won't have any more income, and they will either sell the game or just completely shut down. That's pretty much the way I see it going. Which is this is pretty much the time for you right now, for those who are watching, to start looking for a good private server. Because I think when the game dies, you might as well set up for a good private server. Like if you're still like really into the game. Me myself, I'm fine playing something else. But like if you're that dead set on just Dekaron and that's your life or whatever, like I know Dekaron is a good chat simulator overall, so if you just like logging in and chatting and just casual PK or PvPs and stuff like that, maybe you should start looking for a P server because this is the right time to do it. And not only that, but I saw another thread saying from a guy, I want the fucking refund. With all this corruption come to light, it's 100% clear that I stood no chance trying to compete with the other people who had tools to instantly get the best items through illegal ways. Well, illegal is a weird term. Through inappropriate ways, I would say, because it's not really legal, it's from the developers. So he wants a refund, and I can say that this is a scam. This is a legit scam that they have pulled on all the players. Like, if you want to get one of those fucking items to plus 10, or just one of those unique pets, you will have to spend like 1,000 euros at least. If even that is enough. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. It depends on your luck. But overall, at least 1,000 euros is my guess. And imagine you have to make like 6 items. So you're not gonna spend that money unless you're really rich. And it's no point spending that money when other people have gotten it for far less, like 500 bucks, because they have access to the developer shop. Not worth it. Stupid. And the only way I'm playing this game is when I'm still either really drunk or extremely bored and someone suggests me like, oh, let's play this game, let's do this and that. Then I'm fine with playing it. And when I do, I will probably only stream and try to make it as fun as possible, because even then I can't fucking stay online for more than an hour at this current rate, because farming is totally useless. You can farm all day and won't make a single fucking dollar. Like you won't make a deal, you won't make anything, you won't make any progress in a day. So farming in this game for me is pretty useless unless I'm helping someone. And PvPing in this game is fine if you fight someone that's like equally geared to you or something like that. But it's so freaking weird right now. Anyway, that's my point of it all. You can leave your ideas or whatever on it if you want. And my suggestion is to start looking for a private server, because even the private servers are more fair. The admins are more fair, the items are fair, everything is much more balanced if you're gonna play the game. I'm not gonna play any private servers. I've been invited to really many private servers, but I'm not gonna do it. You can do it if you want to. Anyway, that's my take on it all. Hope you now finally know the truth, and good luck with you all. Later.